So in that Yoga Vaasishtha, there is one small mention of health and disease. There it uses the word Adhi and Vyadhi. You know what is Vyadhi? Vyadhi means disease, manifest disease. Then it says Adhi. Adhi means some kind of turmoil which has not yet manifested. It need not be just psychological. Today we correlate it to only psychological. It may be originating, stimulated through the psychology mostly nowadays, what we call a stress. But some kind of turbulence in the system which has not yet manifested as disease. That is called as Adhi. And then further, Vasishtha says, there is Samanya Adhi and there is Sara Adhi. Samanya Adhi means that it's a common thing, a common layer. Sara means which is more fundamental. See, if you look at all our modern day ailments like hypertension or acidity or migraine or any of this, if you look at any of these diseases, you will see that these diseases are characterized by an excessive energy clogged in one part of the body. They are not lack of energy. They are more energy clogged in some part of the body. That part is hyperactive, and that you call as disease. There is no ease now in that part. If the heart is hyperactive, it's hypertension. Stomach is hyperactive, it is acidity. Head is hyperactive, migraine or whatever. Or your immune system itself become hyperactive, autoimmunity. Your own immune system will start killing your own cells. So it is excessive energy bound in a certain pattern. Certain system of your body becomes hyperactive. It is basically clogging of energy. So this is Samanya Adhi, all these common diseases that comes. So some kind of stiffness somewhere, and that is a disease. Now if you remove this stiffness, suppose you don't have hypertension, you don't have any tension anywhere in the body, no disease. Does it mean that there is no stiffness at all? Vasishtha says no, there is a Sara Adhi. There is a more fundamental stiffness held somewhere which is very, very subtle. You don't know, it is held there, it is there. Some kind of tension is held, some kind of stiffness is held, you don't know. It is that which amplifies itself as stress, that it is that which amplifies further as disease. There is something core at the core, there is some stiffness. So there is some Sara Adhi in you, which may not be manifest as a disease, but there is some stiffness, there is some hold, which you are constantly doing without your knowledge. See, suppose if you lie down in Shavasana, I used to see this many times with people, this manifesting outside in the body. If you simply lie down in Shavasana, Shavasana means where you don't do anything, where you lie down like a corpse. If you lie down as a corpse, some people will not be able to let go of some of the tensions in the body. Their fingers will be slightly like this. See, if you are completely in Shavasana, your fingers will be like this. Their fingers will be slightly tensed. Their face will be slightly tensed. And sometimes it so happens, even if we go and tell them, there is tension in your fingers, there is tension in your eyebrows, release it, they won't be able to. I have seen such cases. In some cases, they will be able, they will notice and they will release. After a few seconds, slowly again they will become tense. That is one kind of case. But there are some other kinds of people I have seen in Prashanti. If you consciously, explicitly tell them, relax your eyebrows, they will argue in Shavasana, it is relaxed only. They will talk back, they will argue, it is relaxed only. That's another problem with life. If we think by explaining ourselves, sattva will happen, it won't. So this tension which has become unconscious at the level of the body, they are now continuously doing something. See, to hold your fingers continuously you have to do something, otherwise it cannot be held like that. You're continuously doing, and if somebody asks you to stop doing it, it is not even in your conscious control. So for that something has to be done. So for the simple thing we do is, we ask them to make a conscious fist and then consciously release. Now the hidden tension also will go away. That's a simple principle, stimulation, relaxation. So like that now, if there are some hidden knots in you, hidden fists in you, which you are not at all aware, and you think I am fine, I am relaxed, I am a jolly person, it need not be fully true. You may be doing something at the very core within you without your knowing it. Some tension is there. So such doings have to be stopped. To give a simple example, if we have to float on water, we don't have to do anything. If you simply lie down in complete shavasana, you will float. But why do people die when they don't know swimming? Why is it that they die? Because they try to do something. If they didn't do anything, they would have lived. It's a very metaphorical example, but that is what is happening actually within us. We are constantly in this mode of doing, that we are slowly drowning and drowning. It is becoming a vicious cycle. When you are on water, the more you do, the more you will drown. The more you drown, the more you think I have to do something again now to stop drowning. You will do more and I will drown more. You see, it's a vicious cycle. Actually, if you proceed with that, it becomes the very core of Advaitic teachings. Meaning, see, in Advaita teachings, like this ashram is subscribed to Advaita, they will tell you that you are already awareness. You don't have to do anything. You are already Satchit Ananda. They will make such statements. Then why is it that I am not realizing what I already am? It means I am already doing something to stop me from seeing that. See, the statement is, you are already consciousness, you don't have to do anything. Which is true. I don't have to do anything. But what if I am already doing something without my knowledge? To come to that point of not doing anything, I have to stop doing this first. No. If I have held my fist under the table, and if I make that statement, actually it happens. If Advaitic teachings become very, very popular and everybody starts talking, that's what happens. I will have a fist under the table, I don't know about that, I am already doing something, but on the surface I will say, there is nothing to be done. No, I am already doing something, I am a hypocrite now. I am holding a fist and I am telling there is nothing to be done. If I am truly saying nothing to be done, I have to let go of this fist. I have to do what I have to follow what I am saying. But I am constantly doing something and the outside I will tell nothing to be done, it won't work. So to let go of this fist, something has to be done. That's the paradox. To stop doing this, I will have to do something. Like this example I gave, if I have small tension in my fingers, now I have to, actual thing is I have to stop doing this. How to stop doing? Make a conscious fist and release. So some doing has to be done for you to undo. It's not actually undoing, it is a stopping of doing.